What's up, guys? What's going on? Back in good health, as they should say, or they would say.
Welcome back, Chief.
Feeling a little bit better than last week, thank God. This is The Breakdown. I am the Camp Out.
Tone of my voice. We here every Thursday on a Thursday, 8 p.m. Don't forget, invite a friend to watch, subscribe, thumbs up.
That sounds a little fishy.
Yeah, it does sound kind of fishy.
Sound a little fishy.
Breakdown and chill, you know, breakdown and chill. Invite one of your homegirls over.
Okay. I'm not. Just gonna leave that alone. All right, so we'll just kick this right off. It is season 2, episode 3, whatever. So like we spoke about last week, they were doing the what's it called? Los Primeros was the Air Max 1. This
Los
is the
Primeros. I gotta throw it out.
You might as well just take it because I feel like.
Why? All right, Nike Cortez is the second sneaker in the pack. The first one was Air Max 1 that dropped. It's still available online in some stores. Didn't sell out. This is a Nike Cortez. I like the print on the, what is it, lateral?
Very Aztec.
Yeah, on the lateral, right?
Very. Is that like Aztec or is that like?
I haven't looked into it, but I like the purple and the yellow hits. It's kind of like an Aztec pattern. You might be right about it.
I like this.
It's dope. I like it. $100, you can't go bad with a Cortez collab.
Can't go. What?
Can't go bad with a $100 Cortez collab.
Alright, fair enough. So you got some restocks coming up also, or wider releases of NMDs, XR1 triple gray, and the triple white. We don't really need to talk about that because we did that already. They also have a restock of the NMD XR1 in the black and white colorway.
Very boring now, very boring.
We'll keep that moving along. You can have the
Slam Jam United Arrows and Sons Adidas Campus. The fuck are you doing? It's just triple white. I don't get it.
I mean, they have nice laces though.
It was the white laces?
There's actually something inscribed on the laces. I can't read it from here, but it's definitely something Arrows and Sons related.
That's two pairs. Two pairs.
Two pairs? Because
that's like an off-white color.
Yes,
Gazelle. I don't know what you guys doing, man. You guys are getting lazy in collaboration.
It's neutral.
Oh, United Arrows.
United Arrows. Yeah, exactly.
For that monochrome.
Which is why I'm not mad at this whatsoever. It's United Arrows. You know what you're getting. You're gonna get a nice,
but Slam Jam.
like baggier dress pant with this white or cream color gazelle. Like you know the aesthetic that they're going for with this. I mean, it could be worn anywhere, but I can envision this in like a magazine at Mr. Porter with like a whole fit going on. So,
but shame on you, Slam Jam, for letting this go by. I
mean, whatever. Maybe honestly, I get like bridging the world gap though. Like, okay, so Slam Jam, different functionality. United Arrows, different functionality, so you bridge the gap between the two worlds. It's called Unity. There's nothing wrong with unifying.
I never said anything wrong with Unity.
Well, it sounds like you're a little upset because they went with
it's all white for
the United Arrows kind of branding on there.
It's all white.
Slam Jam's last shoe was wild.
This shit is wild. Triple white for a collab?
I'm just saying, their last shoe. Listen, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I feel like looking at the two stores that I'm dealing with, they lean more towards United Arrow shit, and it's fine. I'm not disappointed with what happened here, even though it's very bland.
I'm disappointed.
I mean, that's okay. Let's move along to Saturday. Nike Air, more up-tempo, the dunk.
I kind of like the colorway.
There's a story behind this.
Yes, of course. You want to tell the story?
Who's he dunking over?
Patrick Ewing.
Patrick Ewing, that's one.
Scottie Pippen. Bam. So,
yeet! Alright,
retail 160 dropping this Saturday. If you like it, go get it.
Not mad at the colorway. It's up-tempo.
That's cool. New York Knicks. Whatever.
You could take the restock.
The Goodwill out.
Wider release.
Adidas NMD City Sock. Worldwide release. 220 retail. Shit is trash.
He didn't like it last week. It wasn't going to change this week.
No, it definitely wasn't.
Even in my delirious state, I remember that. Adidas BUSENITZ, as you like to say it.
BUSENITZ.
Indoor Super.
I like the gum bottom.
I knew that was coming.
Very
gum bottom-esque.
Very retro feel to it.
Yeah, that looks very. But you like that soccer style, though. I feel like. And
I like this. This is pretty clean.
What was that Nike that came out?
What Nike?
The one you used to wear, the bread colorway.
Oh, the Campus.
I remember he used to fucking come out to camp outs and shit. These my camp out shoes. Like, oh, all right, I get it. Makes sense.
Padded.
Hey, you want to take the next one?
What is this? Rollicking Vans slip-on.
You're not gonna say shit trash? Because I kind of like them.
I was waiting for you to tell me like, yo, these shits are kind of fun. I like that toe box. I don't know what that design is, but it looks pretty fun.
I'm kind of feeling like the plush feel to the whole slip-on. It has like that Louis Vuitton, maybe.
Designer kind of feel, huh?
Yeah, it has like a more upscale feel to it. Like I probably can't wear them, but like I like that they did something different.
With a pair of chinos chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, or chino shorts chilling.
I don't know about chino shorts. But...
Or some cashmere pants or some shit. I don't know, chilling.
Yeah, something slinky. You know what I'm saying?
Not for me.
Yeah, but no shit.
Just trash.
Okay. You want okay? Vans slip-on Japan Indigo pack. So you have a slip-on, obviously.
Oh,
then you have a skate high, and then you have a Vans old school, all with this blue and white checkered.
Skate high is clean.
It looks very plush. I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at any of them except for the slip-ons.
You just like the last slip-ons, but you don't like these because the checkerboard.
The checkerboard, like I feel like a hospital shoe. Like, where do they wear them? The candy stripers? I don't know. I feel like when I was younger,
I wouldn't be able to do that either, the slip-on, but...
The slip-on looks weird because I have a wide foot. It always flails like upward and outward. So it's like way too much...
But it's clean and skate high. It's just better to checkerboard on the side.
The colorway looks very nice in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's no lace there to break that up.
And you don't like that long-ass vamp anyway, so...
Yeah.
I'll be watching the breakdown. I'll be watching the camp on all that shit. It's just fire. Moving on. That was all three. What else we got here? Pyramid Country Vans Half Cab Pro.
I don't like half cabs.
Neither do I.
I just don't like them.
I can't really tell like what's on the design on the shoe on the side of it. This picture's so small, so
maybe it's a pyramid.
Well, mate, what gave it away? What you know, like, just right. Moving on.
You're just gonna say that because you don't know what the design is? That's fucking rude.
Yeah.
If they put a lot of work into that.
So let's zoom this in.
Ever.
Let's zoom this in.
They're like, yo, let's watch a review, and they pull this up, and like, oh, you can't see it, so he doesn't like it. That's fucking rude.
Thumbs down for me.
Wow.
What's tough critics?
That's where racism comes from. Like, you don't know someone, so you immediately come to a conclusion without knowing them. You immediately came to a conclusion without knowing the shoe.
I come to an immediate conclusion for a lot of sneakers that I see based off of pictures. That's all they're gonna offer. It's just the looks. Yeah, there's no personality.
Like if you really wanted to know more before you gave it this disappointing,
you want a good story? Story matters to you?
No, I'm just saying there's a disappointing outlook. You could have looked into it and actually saw what was on the shoe. Before
well, we both already agree that half cap is a horrible.
I don't like half caps though. That's the whole thing. I'm not saying this is
racist
horrible.
Against half caps.
I didn't say that this is horrible. I just said I don't like half caps. I don't like the way they look on my feet.
I don't like them either. I'm glad we could.
I'm not mad at the color scheme that they have going on here.
What color is that on the missile?
It's kind of like a piss yellow. I'm not mad at piss yellow.
Like snow yellow?
Is that the kind of snow you eat, the yellow one?
No, you never eat those, never. Well, you don't eat snow, period. I don't know what kind of shit y'all.
I mean, we've all tasted snow.
Not from the ground.
From
the sky, yeah.
Let's not imitate how you catch snow.
Do that again? What was it?
Absolutely not. Yeah, but you guys get the idea.
Okay, also dropping Saturday, Air Jordan 11 IE Fire Red. These were just a one of one back in the days. Jordan was PE. Now it was available for the masses, and now they're going to sit on the shelf because nobody wants them.
Yeah.
But back then, everybody would have wanted them. But
I think Jordan has hit its pinnacle.
We'll talk about that afterwards.
Yeah,
that's coming up.
Where I was leading with that since we didn't shot that.
Woo! Air Jordan 32 Rosa Corsa. Just right.
Yow. And you got one more.
That's it? That's the last one? Damn. Air Jordan 6 GG Sun Blush. Just right.
Okay. We're going to move along to
Afterthoughts.
Yo, you fucking lazy? One hand?
Oh, you want the two hands?
Yeah. In the frame?
Afterthoughts.
There you go, chilling. I'm not going to do that with the edit, but you get where we're going with this. So, first and foremost, I want to do a big shout out to Milton out in Puerto Rico. They got hit again. If I'm missing some shoes, that's probably why, because he didn't get service back till about now. So, shout outs to Milton. He's alive and well, thank God. Family's good. If you guys have family in Puerto Rico, I hope everything is all right. I know shit was kind of crazy. If you have family in Mexico, I hope everything's all right. I got a friend that's down there. Shout outs to Kenny. He's like 23 miles from the epicenter where the earthquake hit, and I had no idea. Like I didn't even know there was another earthquake. I was like out of the loop here.
Another earthquake happened today in Japan.
In Japan, off the coast of Japan.
So crazy.
It's definitely getting a little wild out there. But I mean, fingers crossed that everybody is doing okay. Sorry about the cutscene. That little door issue. Yeah, just shooting well wishes to everybody. If you have family anywhere that's getting hit with any kind of natural occurrence, just best wishes.
Be safe, everybody. Be safe.
Yes.
I've seen a lot of crazy videos on like the buildings falling and stuff in Mexico.
Disintegrating. Like you can't.
It's crazy.
You can't stop nature, yo. Like that's not gonna happen. Moving along to You want to talk about Corey Crocs? Corey Rocks?
That's how you pronounce it?
Corey Crocs.
Let's talk about the Diadora release, limited edition, limited NED.
Corey Crocs. Yeah. So limited edition women's this time, and Diadora N9000. I believe, was it Fire Starter or Fire something fire related. I should have this information off the top of my head because she was fire, but it's in conjunction with the Casteliers from last year. So last year you had that mint colorway, and then you saw the Jesus Christ. You saw like the pyramids that they would build out of people, or people would build man-made pyramids within each other.
The Casteliers.
And then right next to it, they had the Casteliers in red. So I don't know if that's a playoff of it, or if they just whatever. So
maybe like two different teams. Or
yeah.
But the colorway's fire. Materials look phenomenal. It's fucking an amazing shoe.
400 pairs, like you.
400 pairs as usual for N9000. Usually 300, 400 pairs. Limited for N9000, made in Italy.
They upped the number. They definitely.
It's usually like 300.
They definitely upped the number. Yeah, 300 was like the standard.
For N9000, right?
Yeah. Well, for the made in Italy N9000, that was like their.
So I had to read it a few times to actually like comprehend
I haven't had time to read
what they were saying. So the people that were in store and bought the 1.0s,
yes,
I guess they took down the information because they knew they were gonna drop the second one, and those people that bought it in store got invited to the special event.
Wow.
So if you bought it, you know, you go, oh shit, I'm down for the second one. It's guaranteed to pay now.
I bought my pair in store.
Yeah, but you wasn't there. So whoever,
was actually over there to buy them in store.
So people got, they got the invite to go in there. That's going to be the private event that they're going to have. And then they did a contest or like some kind of like sneaker shit on IG with 30 days of Diadora. Whoever has the best collection of Diadoras are going to get emailed for like, I guess like they could, have a chance to buy their pair online. So they're going to select a few people through social media. Also, they said it's going to be a wider release online in weeks to come.
Well, that's after the initial release.
After the initial release. So I was like, wait, when I don't know if it's gonna go worldwide, like different boutiques gonna get them, or it's just gonna be that online.
Last time, I know Kith was one of the only places that got them.
Yeah, a lot of places didn't get a worldwide release,
which was kind of crazy. And yeah, so I mean, it hopefully like it's not like crazy. It will be, only because the hype on the first one was so real afterwards, and like the Moon Rocks were dropping the same day as those, and like that's
why a lot of people weren't.
I mean, it's not even like they weren't really on it. They didn't know that the shoe was like, honestly, like it dropped and people were in line going in to pick up their Moon Rocks at Kith and not even checking. And they dropped it. They did there was the first time that Barney's did like a wider raffle system for the Moon Rocks, and let people like double up and come back in and circle back on the line. So like,
it was first come, first serve over there, Barney.
Yeah, after the raffle pickups. Because I won the raffle and then I went down to Kith to do the raffle for their Yeezys, and then somebody called me and they were like, yo, they're letting them go. So I went back up and got another pair, and then I came back down and like I was like, all right, let me get this shit situated. And they had already let people in for the raffle, and nobody had asked. So I was like, yo, did you guys get the Castellan? And they're like, yeah. I was like, could I get my size? And they were like, yes, you can. So like everybody was not anywhere near being on it. But anyway, let's move right along. Next up, you got the Air Max 1, right? You want to talk about?
Yeah, Air Max 1 Anniversary OG Red dropped today. Today's the 21st.
Supposed to.
They were scheduled for the 21st, but now a lot of other boutiques are saying the 26th. They got pushed back. Nike said don't sell them, but it's fucked up because a lot of people were camping out early morning, and like, what kind of horrible shit is that? Manager comes out like, oh, we can't sell it to you. There's 30 people outside. Manager made a great call, decided to sell it to the people that's on the line already, and that's it. Yeah. So if you weren't on the line and you showed up like during the day, they're not gonna sell it to you.
I mean, that's fair though. It
was fair. That was great manager discretion. Not to have a big riot of people, commotion. They tried to do it at the RVC in Extra Butter and LES, but everything went smooth for RVC and LES. People got their pairs, and that's it. If you weren't there, you're not gonna get a pair today. I was able to get it. Shout out to Julian. Me and Julian was 1 and 2 on the line.
Julian who?
Jules.
Which Jules?
Black Jules. You said which one? I told you.
Why couldn't you just say Adidas?
I didn't want to put out all of that info.
I don't understand. Like,
well, understand what?
I thought maybe you went with Julian. Hooligan.
So, we're moving on. So, they didn't drop. Some shops didn't drop it today. Look out for them the second time around, the 26th. You might have another chance to get them, but there's a lot of pairs out there. So, good luck.
No, they saw the demand. Nike's not that dumb. Also, in Nike news, Nike is still #1. Adidas is now #2, and Jordan Brand is #3.
So, Adidas did jump over the Jumpman, huh?
I'm not giving you guys a finger. I was like,
it wasn't Yeezy. Yeezy didn't jump over. It was just Adidas.
Oh, if you don't think Yeezy helped, I don't.
No, definitely Yeezy helped, but the biggest market that Yeezy
was the trampoline that Adidas jumped on their route to get over Jordan Brand.
There was a lot of hype.
It was like, and like a very gradual upward jump over Jumpman.
Shout out to Adidas for being #2.
Shout out to Adidas and Kanye West.
Shout out to Michael Jordan.
I mean, obviously the GOAT. I mean, that's never going to be like negated.
Just stop pumping out these bullshit ass retro colorways, man.
I think that the bigger issue here is that people don't associate with Jordan the way that they used to in, per se, my era, even later in his era. As far as Jordan being the GOAT, like they've already made their aspirations. Look at this fucking dope who said Nas isn't hip hop. I mean that's a perfect prime example of people not understanding just where and how the game got to where it is as far as hip hop, as far as fashion, as far as sports. Like there were always like leading roles or people who played major roles in getting shit to where it is now. And you have to understand that. And Jordan's just at a point where like people who are older understand and appreciate where the brand came from and where it went to. But I don't think the youth has any grasp of how real shit was.
No, they don't appreciate it. They don't. They want that new wave, that new Adidas craze and the new hype.
Yeah, that's all well and good. I mean, and you're not going to change that. But like what's going to happen is in years to come as like their people that they follow maybe fall back into retros and you see them wearing J's, that's when you'll see a rise again. That's like what happens. Like you want to wear something old that nobody's wearing right now and you pull out a pair of ones from, say, fucking 2016. And now it's fucking 2026. Like, oh shit, those shits are fire. Where'd you get those? Like, oh, you know what? Nike's gonna start retroing them again.
Yeah.
And that's like the natural occurrence and order of things. That's why I don't get mad. Like, if you like to save shit and stock up on it and have it in your closet for 20 years to come, it'll never cycle out of style. It'll come back in at some point. Like, I can't keep that much in my closet. Like, I get tired, I get over it, I'm like, all right, next. Fuck that, I'm on something else. But
that's how it is. But, you know, a lot of people still buy Jordans for the piece of history. Like, them growing up.
Yes.
Like, man, I had Black Cement 3s when I was a kid. They're dropping again next year for All-Star Weekend with the Nike Air in the back. I mean, I'll definitely need 2 pairs.
Yeah, but that genre of collector is different than the kids that
totally
are out
different.
Here.
Yeah.
Like, it's a completely different aspect of collecting and appreciation.
Yeah.
These kids are like, yo, I've seen kids come up to lines like who wear shoes and beat the shit out of their shoes. Like, beat the shit out of them. And they have more than one pair of shoes. Like, I'm not saying it's not right to have more than one pair of shoes or it's bad to have one pair of shoes. I'm just saying, like, people who collect have different visions of how they like to keep their things. Like, I like to keep my stuff in pristine order in boxes. I can see them, match my clothes, clean it up a little bit, and it looks fresh. If it gets dirty, like, it's in my mind that it's dirty. These kids come out, they don't give any fucks. Zero.
At least they wear it and they enjoy it. So that's basically the whole point of having cool sneakers. Wear this shit, enjoy this shit.
I don't know, man.
Even though if they have a hole in the bottom, it's probably time to retire, though.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if you can't afford to buy more than one pair of shoes, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about people who come out and collect shoes, who I see on a weekly basis buying shoes to keep for themselves. And like, I saw a kid pull up in a pair of Sages, the Gel Li-5s that Ronnie dropped.
Trashed up.
I didn't know what they were.
Damn.
I had no idea what they were. I had to like stare at like 3 or 4 times, like, what are those? And not
so
like
faded.
a negative way, but they were so like. And then I asked him, I was like, "Yo, bro, what'd you do to those things?" He was like, "Oh man, I went hiking." I was like, "What?"
They didn't appreciate the premium materials on it.
But he was out there shopping for like I've seen him like collecting shoes. I'm like, that is a great shoe to have. Like you just. I was dumbfounded. I'm like, I got a pair of Timbs I could destroy for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got boots I could wear to do that shit. Like, I don't know, it's crazy.
I would definitely not wear Gel Li-5 to go hiking.
Shout outs to, are we done here? No, we gotta do a sneaker battle too.
We'll do a sneaker battle first and do the
Yeah, let's do the sneaker battle.
All right, I'm gonna go first.
I mean, if you guys were watching me on the internet today, you know what I'm wearing.
Yeah, me too, so check it out. Black Cement 3s, can't go wrong. I think it's the second time I wore them for the breakdown. I just had these on today and I didn't want to bother to look through the vote and get something else out, but
I had these on today too.
I know, I saw your Instagram story.
All day. Oh, yeah,
and I had these on all day too.
I went a little retro today. These are Air Max 90s. Not my favorite Air Max of all time, but this specific one is definitely a necessity for the collection. They are KAWS Air Max 90s. Came in 2 different colors. This is the white color, obviously. If you guys can see it, hopefully you can.
It's the highlighter effect right there. Look at that.
Yeah,
Bang.
bang, bang. And you see the 2 little X's stitched into the, whatever. All right, you guys get where I'm going with this. Anyway. Shout outs to Boston's Best. Shout out to the We Here group chat. Shout out to everybody who's going to lose in fantasy football this week.
Shout out to Jane. IV shirt. Appreciate that. Spread love to Brooklyn way.
You got to move your beard to show everybody. Pretty funny.
You like that shit?
No, I didn't even look, truthfully.
Oh.
I think we're done here. Sorry for all the cuts and edits because I'm pretty sure there's a lot in here today. If you guys aren't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. Like he said earlier in the video, every Thursday at 8, you'll see one of these videos. If you want to catch other stuff, hit the notification. And
we out here.
Peace.
See you next week.